Hey guys, another video blog coming at you today, and I want to talk a little bit about just having trust in yourself. We are all very powerful beings as we are human, and we have a lot of spiritual practices inside of us that are still there, even though we got conditioned and trained when we were growing up to ignore them, to block them. And it's our body. Our body tells us so many signs of what's going on, whether it be with your gut, with your heart, with your mind, even with your eyes twitching too. It's all there. Ears ringing as well. Like, we all have very unique characteristics about us that we're just not taught, and we all have that common feeling about the gut wrenching, having something that's unsettling, uneasy, and that is off. You should really trust that feeling and not go against it either. Don't be stubborn towards yourself. You know better. Like, you all know better to go against yourself, even as stubborn and arrogant as we are. And, flow with your heart, follow with your heart, and have everything be in a piece of harmony. Love and compassion is the way. It doesn't matter what you're doing, just always have good intentions behind it, you know. But listen to your body, listen to your mind when you have that intuitional thought. It's never wrong. The first thought that comes into you is the right thought. As much as you want to argue against it and conversate against it, because it's not an answer that you're looking for. And it's hard to accept some of these things too. And that's why acceptance is also key with our own body, because we are very intelligent beings as humans, and we have so much capabilities of doing so much with ourselves. We just have to learn how to harness that ability that we have naturally, and it starts by just listening to your body. There's a lot in the quantum healing field spectrum that your body will have signs of what is going wrong in your life, and you will manifest these ailments inside of you that are supposed to guide you into what you need to actually change in your life, what you're going against in life, what you're resisting in life, and how to make your life better. And sit in peace with yourself, have some meditation and go deep within inside of yourself as well. Ask questions. Ask yourself, questions about your job, questions about your relationship, questions about how to change a behavior pattern, and listen to the first thing that comes to your mind, even though it's going to be in your own voice. For clarity, it's your higher self, it's your subconscious trying to help provide you the answer on what you're seeking. And then you just have to accept what comes into your head and not argue against it, because it's not an answer that you want to hear. So, and for me, in trusting my intuition, my gut feeling of just knowing something is off, knowing that I shouldn't be going down a road that I really shouldn't be. Like, we all go through crossroads in life, and if you're faced with a crossroad decision that's going to ultimately change your life, no matter what you do, you need to really trust your intuition, trust your gut if you're going down these crossroads in life. Don't do a crossroad if you're trying to escape. Don't do a crossroad if you're not at peace in the moment. Don't do it with emotions such as anger, rage, frustration, resentment, fear. Just make sure you're at peace before you do these crossroads. Trust your intuition, trust your gut, trust your heart, and you'll see where you should probably flow and go, instead of just taking a YOLO that we're kind of conditioned to. Oh, you only live once. Oh, guess again, you might only have one body in this life, but your soul travels endlessly through different bodies and different lifetimes. And everything adds up in karma, in this life to the next life. And that's why I review back with love and compassion no matter what. Do everything out of the intent out of love, out of the intent out of kindness, and just make sure that you don't add karma to it no matter what. Always forgive yourself the mistakes, and know how to do better, know how to follow your gut feeling, know how to follow your intuition better too, and your life will flow a lot easier. And even if it's about a friendship, a relationship, a job, it's something that you just have to trust within and let go of fear, and then follow what you feel. Well, and that's kind of just something that we all have to wake up to. It's a reality check for all of us, that we were taught how to not listen to our bodies. We were taught not how to listen to our gut, listen to our heart, listen to our intuitive mind. But we are all very intelligent beings that we need to trust the very first thing that comes into us. And know that as long as you trust yourself and trust the way of life, life will flow out for you in a very good way. And don't hold on to things. If life is telling you to let go of something, try to let go of it, and you won't be held into the past. Like for me, I've always been holding on to things in my life. Doesn't matter what it is. And thinking I can always just do better. Even though my gut and my mind and my heart are all telling me to let things go. It's reality will come forward with you to show you that your gut, your intuition, your heart, all of that was right. And it will show you in a way that is going to kind of rattle you in a little bit, but it's also to wake you up knowing that, like, oh wow, I was right. Like, my gut was right, my intuition was right the whole entire time about a situation, and you just need to flow with it. So wake up, master your own power. I believe in you all. Become self-aware. You gotta trust yourself, and I hope you all are doing really well. So Handy Heart here. Like, subscribe, and follow my YouTube channel to come along with this journey of life. Every time I go through a lesson of my reality, I'm gonna start sharing it no matter what. I'll be making other videos too along the way. So peace out, guys.